So much, Marky Mark. Well, he's a well-known reality star and Kim's trusty BFF on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Now, Jonathan Chaban has launched his own website, and he joins us here in the Good Day Chicago studios to tell us a little bit about it. Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us about your website and what people can find on it.
Well, it's called The Dish, and it's with two H's, so D-I-S-H-H, because the last H is like shh for secrets that I'm giving out. And it started out as a food kind of blog, but now it turned into a full website for all lifestyle, and I kind of call it like the TMZ of lifestyle. We have everything besides the gossip, the places to eat, where to go, all the cool cars, all the different apps, you know, boyfriend-girlfriend stories.
What made you come up with this kind of concept?
We just have such a huge audience around the world, and my food pictures on Instagram, I have over 1 million people. We're getting so many likes that I said I really need to expand on this whole thing and give it to people. You know, Kim does her fashion, the other one does this, but my thing is lifestyle, and I really, you know about lifestyle and know all the fun things that people don't know. So everywhere I go, people are like, where should I go? Where should I eat? I'm like, you know what? Stop asking me. I'm going to put it on a website, and I have an entire team looking for the best stuff and the coolest stuff, and we write our own original content. So that means we
have Jonathan in here in the studio. You're in the know. You're the man that knows everything, and you've got everything posted there on your website. But one thing that we will see on your website there at Dish, D-I-S-H-H, will be a lot of selfies, and you've got a tip to help everybody. Let's take a quick shot of this. You've got a tip so that everybody at home can take the perfect selfie.
Yes, I have it to my other company called Glam Screen, and we have something called the selfie ring. So you actually put this, it's on the phone.
Okay, so wait, let's show everybody this.
So you actually put your fingers into the selfie ring, and the biggest secret about selfies is when you take them within Instagram, not regular photos. Because when you take them in Instagram, you actually get your real life picture and not the one that reverts.
Yes.
So you take a good pic and then you put it up where you're like, yeah, I don't look like that. But in Instagram, it actually keeps you the same way, and then you just send it out.
And it's also about how you hold that doggone phone, because I can't
Because that's
ever
why we did
the
selfie ring, because now you have your freedom to hold it up like this and just take it instead of holding it and trying to like move it around.
And how much are those little things?
$19.99.
$19.99, and then the screen right
here
kind of helps.
It's a mirror. It's actually a mirror, so you really look at yourself, and then when you turn it on, you actually just becomes a regular screen again. So it's very cool. You don't have to go to the bathroom.
So you've got these two things. Any other tips on taking that perfect selfie? Because a lot of people,
lighting.
You and Kim take so many selfies. My gosh.
I need to stop. You know, it's definitely all about lighting. And we did a story on The Dish that kind of gives you all the secrets of selfies. So if you go on there, you could check it out. And all fun stories. Really, like today I was looking, and there's just so much good. I can't get enough. I'm on it all day. Every 15 minutes.
So you're constantly updating it from city to city.
Not city. It's basically everything. But I talk about every city. There's a thing called Jonna Thinks in it, where it's my favorite thing. So when I get back, I'll do my favorite things in Chicago. Lou Malnati's Pizza, RPM, the Italian version, not the steak.
Okay,
sorry.
What happened? So you went to both, but you like one more than the other?
I love the energy of the Italian, the original one. So I went to the steak. I actually bumped into Cindy Crawford the other day, who's dropped dead gorgeous.
She's still beautiful, isn't she?
She's perfect. Yeah, she's amazing.
So were you able to take your rings out and take a selfie with Cindy Crawford?
Someone was taking pictures of us. So yeah, but she's so beautiful. She does not need tips on selfies. Any angle on her is perfect.
Any angle on her, but any angle on Kim. You guys have been friends for a long time. What is that? I mean, I know you guys are friends, but do you get tired of people asking you, so what's it like being her friend? Because she's like everybody else. You're like everybody else, right?
Yeah, I mean, it gets kind of crazy now that she's literally the most famous person in the world. But you know what? It's a rise for all of us, and we all just keep moving and doing our things and building our projects. And she's a big inspiration, because when I left her house, I think it was yesterday or the day before, at 5 a.m. she was already working out, and like, this girl doesn't stop. She's a machine.
And do you get tired of the cameras following you around? Because you do want to have some intimate moments with your friends.
You don't even see them after 2 minutes. I'm so used to them. It's been 6 years.
You get tired of that.
I don't even see this anymore. Yeah,
really?
It's actually more fun when the camera's on.
When the camera is on versus when the camera's off?
Yeah, it's like my coffee.
Okay, and before we let you go, as the BFF, we've been talking in the news today about Kim talking about a second baby. You want to talk about that? No baby?
I don't know anything about it, but if the baby could be as cute as North, I would be really happy, because that kid is just perfect.
Just adorable. Jonathan, thank you so much. And I'm so glad you shared your tips about Chicago, your favorite spots here.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's going to be on your website, right?
Everything, yeah.
All right, and give everybody the web address one more time before we get out of here.
Yes, it's thedish.com with 2 H's, thedish.com.
And look what I got, so I can take the perfect selfie. Ring. My 15-year-old, eat your heart out now. Thank you so much. 9:53, we'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Chicago.